Hello, 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 y'all. Welcome to Old Folk Remedy. I'm back. And with this read, this is going to be an old folk shuffle, okay? Completely different from a tarot read. I'm opting to do these once a week, so if you watch my last reading, you already know about this, okay? Uh, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell. Also, only take what resonates and leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly, okay? Uh, Don't take what I say personally, okay? Do your own research, but this is where gems are dropped and more guidance, more healings to a depth. Before we begin, I call in the old folk, the ones who tilled the soil, the ones who prayed over our porches, the ones who knew the herbs before pharmacy. Ancestors of the blood, ancestors of the spirit, benevolent guides only. I ground my decks to the earth beneath me and I breathe into my body. I regulate my nervous system. I want y'all to know this is not gossip. This is medicine. Let's see what wants to be revealed. All right. I got 6 decks here. I'm gonna pull individually from these decks. This gonna be you or maybe somebody you know. Okay. Get your tea, get your wine, take a deep breath, and let's dive in. See what the folks got to say. Y'all just hang tight. This might take them. We're gonna take this one since it's sticking out. All right, what else? What else? All right, if you're having any symptoms, some of y'all are having symptoms, but you're not having a malfunction, you're having symptoms. You know, I feel like some of y'all, you got things going on in your body and you think you're sick. You need to know that the symptoms are communications. Communications is no different from sitting down and meditating. All right, some of y'all in survival mode. You're irritated, you're defensive. You have an urge to confront people. You know, it's exploding, explosive, mean. Can't say nothing to you. Always got an attitude type thing. All right, your herb is ginger. Yeah, you definitely got some fire behind you. You could be a fire sign, but some of y'all holding on to some anger in your belly. It's right here. It's right in the pit of you, and you're mean and you're going off on people. For some, for others, this could just be courage. We ain't gonna take all of these, but I will say what they are. This one is called Sit at Your Altar. It's saying God needs your presence. Spirit needs your presence, not your performance. And then we got Truth Rising and Firewalk come out of here. And I know the firewalk is something because ginger out here. Ginger is a fire herb. It activates. It could be your courage, your movement. Okay, it moves things down here. So if you holding in some anger and got some or need some fire inside, maybe need to intake some ginger. And then we got truth rising. So this is what I call um, judgment. These came out together for a reason. So I'm going to hold on to them. We're just going to put them right there. I'll explain why in just a minute. It's definitely whatever this is, it's something you got to go through. That's what the firewalk means. One more spirit, and then we're going to get to the bottom of this. All right, then we got light legacy, future. Okay. What I'm feeling with this last card, Light Legacy, it's a purpose for y'all to be here. This is your purpose. So this is definitely something you got to go through because there's light at the end of the tunnel. That's what firework come out for. Because you got to go through this. This is exactly what this is. Going through it and a revelation is about to happen. Okay? Spirit speaks through cracked walls. And it definitely will speak through your body. Your body is giving you the signals. You got symptoms. You think you're sick. You go into the doctor. They don't know what's going on. You're going to get second, a second opinion, you know what they say, y'all know what that is. A second opinion and they don't know. Because that's God talking to you. He's trying to give you the signs through your body because you're not listening. You don't have the ear to hear and you don't have the eyes to see. So the symptoms is being placed in your body. Some of y'all are in survival mode. You have an unregulated nervous system. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with, somebody you know. This is what I mean when I say don't take nothing personal. Okay? I don't need your bad comments down there. This is guidance and healing. And information is in the description box if you want to reach out to me. I ain't saying I know everything. I'm just saying I can help you. I can guide you. Okay? All right. Then we got a silent child here. Some of y'all are repressed. It's a childhood trauma and you never spoke on it. And you holding what was never said. You need to know that it still matters. Because there's light at the end of the tunnel. You got somewhere you got to be. So you got to go through this. You got to walk through the fire. You on trial right now. Okay? And this don't happen quietly. The fire walk don't happen quietly. This is God putting the fire under your feet. The fire in this gut. This is where your anger really comes from. You're not angry at the person that's triggering you. They're triggering that emotion because this is God's way of saying, tapping you on your shoulder.